Hello, 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 and welcome. This is the Sons of Odin Death Race. This is a new addition to my roster of events. 38 teams right now. I'll let you have a little look at the squads. Also a lot of daft names for these squads. So, of course, the rules being that you must be in a squad of 2, 1 driver, 1 gunner. The gunner is only allowed to shoot when inside the vehicle, and the driver is not even allowed to pick up a gun. Both can use nades, and both can use melee weapons. If the driver gets killed, the gunner can't drive. If the gunner gets killed, the driver can't shoot. So of course one of the main things to do is head down and get those weapons. Get those vehicles, sorry. And that's obviously what most of these are heading for. You can see, I'm going to get the roster up so I can go through these insanely hilarious team names too. So we have Beast with no beauty. Last week I think that was Beauty and her Beast, or Beast, and now it's Beast with no beauty. Maybe Beauty is away this week. So yeah, people heading down to try and find these vehicles. Sometimes you get some hilarious early game fights. iPad screen stuck on Heathen there. We'll see where Heathen drops maybe. I might have to switch to another person. Trying to find a double drop here. Trying to find a couple of people landing on the same car. So I'm going to turn this music off. It's just for the intro there. I prefer a clean stream. I know a lot of streams out there use quite a bit of music, but I need to have copyright-free music, so I do have permission to use that guy's productions. He's called Jetsam, by the way. If you like your sort of experimental, trappy, ambient stuff, Jetsam on Spotify, Jetsam. Oh, we do have a double drop here. King and Clin here. It's so good how you can't shoot. Nix has knocked over Sobradosis. Even has got in a boat. Well, on my days we're missing all the. It's so hard to find all the action. By Komeshki too. King chasing him. We've got King chasing Klein here. It's such a funny rule set elsewhere. Queen knocks out Valley. We've got Denny trying to run over Elf Quan. Oh, it's Nick's driving, sorry. And Denny obviously hasn't got a gun yet, or they'd be laughing. Maybe drop Denny off to go get a gun, maybe? I don't know. On the small screen there, Sirens managed to down Aaron. Here we have 7 Atom Xylux throwing the nades out towards Floor. They're going to get in the vehicle and go and try and catch out Floor. If only they had some gas. Oh, it's just a bug, man. It's just sometimes the vehicles take a second to move. Oh, beautiful stuff there. Xylux taking out Floor. Jump up here to the west of Komeshki as we have Lady on very low health. Being chased with the fists. I snipe you, Cry, trying to get one more fist into Lady right now. Arcuria running with the pan, swinging it like a madman. Lady goes down. I snipe you, Cry goes down. 1v1 with the melees. The pan, of course, dealing more damage than the sickle, but they're both on very low health, so it could swing either way. Going in for the finish on Ice Snipe You Cry could cost you your life there, Aracuria, but making sure you confirm that kill's not a bad idea. And Aracuria does get the headshot on Mad CD. Now, was Aracuria a driver or a gunner? I'm not sure. There we have Vape Manu finishing off Obliterate All, Gemma, and Savage. Odin DJ Sniper right in the south there. No worries about anything for now. You know what? I'm going to order takeaway. I've been streaming for hours. I haven't had a chance to cook it. So please excuse me 1 second while I just quickly go on a unspecified branded app that I will not be sponsoring for free on my channel. About 5 Turkishes in the past week. 2 weeks. Man, those lamb wraps. King with a nade. But Kling gets in the vehicle and uses it as a turret. Kling isn't allowed to drive, however. Oh, and another vehicle comes in and smashes out Neo. What can Kling do? Kling can't drive. Go prone! Oh, just gets away. Wow. They're going to go in with the melees. Shrek's going to come in with the melees right now. There's Shrek's with the pan. Xena actually DP's clean there. Xena and Shrek's now on top. What's their team name? The White Chicks. Okay. You know what, with the lack of gunfire, I might put some music in the background, but we'll see what people think. I'll ask around, I'll ask in the chat. Zone shifting right now, and it's going to shift around still a little bit on the South Island. Even still in a boat. What is he even doing? Is he even just the room host or something? Even's just cruising, man. Drifting around on a boat. I'm not sure why. I'm missing some kills here, sorry. I'm guessing Queen isn't the gunner right now. Queen might be going inside that vehicle. Like Adam's gonna run away now, not deal with Queen. Dina getting more kills there. DPing DMS Shrinky Pink. 2 kills for Xena and Shrex right now. Shrek's chasing KJ XX into the open areas to get shot. Hitting them in the corner, and that puts team kills 4 for the White Chicks. Paul Baz knocking down Redders there. Coming back around to try and get Bazaar too. They're going to chase down Bazaar now. I'm so happy they kind of mostly fixed the handling of the buggy, especially for games like Death Race. I haven't played Death Race since like the second or third one. You know, I really would love to get back into it, but here I am streaming it, and that probably won't happen. Maybe one day, sub in for me, but I really wanted to stream this for a while, and I'm glad we got it sorted. Thanks everyone for accommodating for the later time. Well, not everyone. I think someone had a problem with it, but I don't think anyone cared. Skimmed through the chat before. Welshie getting Magpie down. I think Welshie might just die to crash in the car. Just send it. Send it, Waz. They're right there. Send it. There we go. Elf Waz finishing off Byron there. Broke Hayes getting Paul Baz down. And Miss C. Bro Venom nading Broke Vase and Bazaar. Aracuria sneaking into zone behind Team 5 called Chatham. OTP now surrounding this compound with Broken, but Sirius knocks over Kells. Yeah, and Donna will also go down, so Sons of Odin team number 3, which is the OGs. Getting a couple of kills there, still alive. 13 teams remaining, 22 players alive. That means there's quite a few solos, if it's not exactly half. No, yeah, 11 would be all duos. There's a couple solos left, maybe 3 or 4 solos. Really awkward game to be a solo in. The key to the long game in Death Race is keeping both of you alive. Rex and Xena now running away, leaving Waz behind. Waz now has to run into zone on foot. Oh, and Hayes manages to nade OTB Moods and Mutant in one. Here we have DJ Raven pulling up. Really in Death Race, interesting. You can carry a lot of 9mm. Shooting the content beast died again. Yep. Now we're starting to get a bit more serious as many more teams form up here around this area. This is great fun. Aracuria, of course, is solo right now, trying to avoid most of this fight. Going to be a spray down as the 7 Atoms car starts burning. Are they going to retreat from this car and go with the melees and nades? It looks like they have to. They're so close to being blown up. Chatham coming in on the Sons of Odin OGs. Sons of Odin OGs just getting away with that. 7 Atoms also very close to death, but will survive a little bit longer. And actually there's a car pretty close by for 7 Atoms to claim if they want to, as well as a freewheeler and another car down the road and another buggy down the road. There's still vehicles left, a lot of spawns on this road right now. And we're going to have to check out how Xena's getting on coming into zone. A little bit late, maybe. I'll just wait for this. The worst bug, it is a bit of a shame that one of the worst graphical bugs of not following the car that exists in Death Race. We are chasing Alacuria. Beautiful finish there. Wonder if 7 Atoms are going to go for another vehicle or not. DJ Raven here, still alive. Both on full health with good boost going on. One thing I wish it would display in spectator mode, which is car health and petrol, but unfortunately it doesn't. I can't keep up to date with what the car health is or what the petrol's saying. But looks like DJ Raven team are like quite keen for the kills, and they're circling around a lot of the zone trying to hunt them down. Xena and Shrek's pulling up on premature acceleration. Premature acceleration, actually accelerating a little bit late there to get away. The Xena and Shrek's chase down and get the extra kills. 8 kills now for White Chicks. I think they may have heard some footsteps in there. Binks on top. Oh, Xena is hungry for Binks' life right now. Even just drifting around this map, the Survivor Award. Really, I need to get this explained. I'm sure it's just like it's the room host or something. Is it like a bounty if someone kills Heathen? They get points if they kill Heathen. I don't know how this works. Now we have Broken Silence, that's Team 23. Chasing down DJ Raven, DJ Sniper now the only one alive in that car getting chased. 13 kills for this team, wow, I thought 8 was a lot. Beautiful stuff there as Hugin and DJ Sniper will go out. And what are 7 Atoms going to do? Team 33, the Omewa mo Shinderu. Omaiwa mo Shinderu. That means you will die, or you're dead already. You are dead already. That's, yeah, Omaiwa mo Shinderu. Means you are already dead in Japanese. Nice team name, 7 Atoms. I like the use of Japanese there. Big fan. As you might be able to tell. I'm so strong. Look at my Japanese tattoos. Yeah. Omae wa mou shinderu. Ganbatte. Kudasai. I can't believe they got 15 kills. That is ridiculous. They are hunting. Don't kill Heathen, he's the host. I can't believe he even survived that long. What is that? I'm awaiting the response. So that's an extra kill for Omae wa mou shinderu. They're now on 16 team kills. I'm curious to see if Omae wa mou shinderu and White Chicks do clash. The 2 team leaders for kills right now. Oh, but the vehicle is very low, very, very low. They've got to get out. They've got to get out. No, they can't be in that vehicle much longer. Omae wa mou shinderu, very bold to keep on driving that vehicle. They're going to try and catch it with Shreks. Go on, Shrek. The pans are out. Nades coming in from Xylux too. Shrek's evading every shot from the pans, actually nearly taken out the whole Omae wa mou shinderu team. Venom goes down. Shrek's is 1v2ing with the pan like I've never seen before. A nade from Hayes. Not gonna cut it. Shrek's maybe waiting for them to go for the rev and being stationary and maybe going to nade back. Shrek's actually getting the med kit in. Coming back for the 1v2 with the... Oh, the molly comes out. And then Hayes gets in the truck and sprays down Shrek's and will actually have time to rev. No, maybe not. It's zone 6. The zone is going to be extremely painful. 20 team kills for Omae wa mou shinderu. Oh my days. Hugging the edge of that zone. The play zone finishes off Hayes' driver, Venom. Binks with a crowbar does about 2/3 as much damage as whatchamacallit, the pan. Alright, 3 alive now. Wasp needs to take on... Yeah, oh my emotion. Oh, I was calling the wrong name. I got the wrong team the whole time. I'm so sorry. I mixed that up. It was, Broken Silence. I'm so sorry, Broken Silence, for keep on calling you that Japanese name. I got carried away with the awesomeness that someone was using some little anime meta there inside the game. This Team 33 is Omae Mo Shinderu. I'm sorry. And Broken Silence were the 20-kill team. Maybe I should avoid the team names. It's quite hard to keep up with. But they're so funny. Look, 26, Donna's Kelsbab. 25, what's his face? 21, Lady and the Tramp. Good team names. I'm just gonna try and get it right next time. Wasp just running now. That rose crowbar's a bit mad, isn't it? Like a lethal kosh. Yeah, Wasp almost down. One more hit. And Omae Mo Shinderu take the victory. But check out the kill count on Broken Silence. Oh. So it turns out Welshie was jumped out their vehicle and ran themselves over. I was just finding out what the crack is with Heaven. Obviously, he's just muting and he can do what he wants. It's his event. Votes and hoes. Brocaves and 19 kills a second, of course. Yeah, so Heaven fancy the trip out on the water. No grenades at the end. Easy kills. I think you got easy kills the whole time. I am Xylux getting trolled for being trash with the nades. And yeah, Welshie came into contact with someone as he was jumping out of the vehicle and it ran me over. That match is void. Oh, there's no prize for killing Heaven. Too funny. Oh, my food's here. Now the question is, do I mukbang you all and eat my food live, or get my webcam and mic off? Fortunately, it's not live, so I can't do a vote. I've just got to decide. Yeah, codes are out. Enter that code quickly. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back. If you were wondering, my lamb wrap was delicious, and I've still got a hot salad to eat. And they give me this free milk pudding. Oh no, it's no free milk pudding this week. What's up with that? Chili sauce, my salad, I guess. The other day they gave me a free milk pudding, and there's not one today. Look, that's how they do it, innit? They give you a free milk pudding, and they expect you to come back. And then you do come back, and then they don't give you a free milk pudding. I mean, these bloody takeaways taking advantage of my lust for free milk pudding. Anyway, we do have Richard and Nish jumped in. But it turns out Broken Silence were 4 kills away from breaking the record. Last year the record was 22. This year the record is 23, and it's held by Shreks. 23 kills in one match. That is on fire, Shreks. I wish I was there for that match. If anyone's got a link, send me it my way. There's some beef in the chat. I won't be reading that out. Okay, so Future Nature and Sons of Odin OGs have jumped in the same spot. Let's see what Future Nature's name is in this test tube. Sons of Odin. They were the what was it, the vasectomy? I didn't even know what it was. I can't even remember what the name was last week. Something about them not being in Sons of Odin anymore. Serious pretty close to each other. Curious on top of Richard's house. Nish has got the car, so they will be able to shoot. Sirius goes down to about 20 HP there. They're going in for the melee. They're going to try and chase Sirius down with the melee. Richard finishes Sirius off there after getting into the car. So that will be Sirius out first, I think. What about Trigger? Trigger with the nade. Tickles Richard, doesn't do loads of damage. Little tickle there. What? That was hilarious. I don't know if you're allowed to get in other people's cars or not, but I'm sure I haven't heard otherwise yet. Here we have sweet and salty popcorn. MVP Fuji and Riot Sweet. They haven't got any armor or weapons. Looks like they're just running around, estranged from the loot. Earl of Sandhawk, nice name. There's Team What's Its Face. What's his face? Right next to Team RPG. Oh, they're gonna nade the car. I snipe, you cry. Team RPG. The vehicle now. What their plan is. See, Grace has been teaching KJXX very well here. It's like the Obi-Wan Kenobi of survival. Look at that. Literally, he's the Yoda of not being found. PUBG. Some people hate on campers, and obviously we can take the mick with snakes and stuff, but definitely a really good survival technique is hiding. I mean, different ways to play this game. Ray Ace's technique got him second place last week. I don't know how I just made that full screen. Sorry, I've lost a little bit of the screen for you there. I clicked a button by accident. F11, sorry guys. It can be so hard. Oh. You've really got to predict their movement. When someone knows you're going to nade them, it's so difficult. RPG pull bars gets filling down. RPG pull bars gets loony down. We'll leave Nurse chasing Creates around the map for now and see what's going on this mountain top. Then Siren hits Adam out. Big crash here. 3 vehicles in one. Wow. Denny machetes Wasp out. Now it's Aaron versus Denny. Denny's healing up. Oh, they've moved. Nades are so hard in this close quarters movement. Rebound nade, no. That wasn't cooked, it might have actually bounced to exactly the right spot. That one as well, a little bit short, really difficult to nade in these situations. It looks like Welshie is coming back in. Drink drivers. Smashing back in. Slowly, bit by bit. Are they missing a tire? No, they're just driving slow. And their flawed does manage to nade Create Ace. Create Ace will go out. No, 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 no! They drove right over that nade. How many nades does Denny have, for crying out loud? Oh, that one was a smoke. The one they drove over was a smoke. My days. Nish, pan, sweet down. They really want this Denny kill. They just can't quite get it. Are they just going to jump out and go for the melees? No, the vehicle gets stolen. Oh my my days. Could have maybe left the driver, the gunner in the seat. Got the early Earl of Sandhawk, and this is his lady and the cramp. Ice Cream takes out Paige. Come on. Oh, Richard goes down to OTB. Nish managed to get back with the pan, though. Where is this happening? On. Dina and Siren. I wonder if Nish has got many smokes. They could really do with smoking up right now. Very difficult for Nish to come out on top of this. I think Nish, yeah, Nish being the driver, of course. Oh, Hayes tries to get in the car but won't get away with that. Gets shot down by Skyscream. Nish is actually on top of this right now. Going to be Xena versus Nish in the car. Nish still trying to go in for the pan. Xena and Shrek's there. Oh, sorry, Shrek's is out. Xena's going to drive off and try and survive the rest of this. DJ Raven up the way there. Are they going to make a push? DJ Sniper going to heal up first. Hitchhiking is allowed. Done plenty. Paul Baz blowing up Earl of Sandhawk and Skyscream. Donna knocks down Sober Dosey. Just charge, charge! Like Siren might have came out on top of that, and DJ Raven team are going to have to maybe get away from this. Unless they pull up and actually sniper. The vehicle goes on fire, but Siren does jump out. Siren can't shoot now. A couple more bullets and TJ Raven are gonna explode. Just check out RPG here in the zone. They're out in the vodka. Oh wait, Savage is still there. Past the Dutchie to the left-hand side is this team's name. They push in and it... making the chase, but does look like the other squad got away. Nish now in the warehouse with Xena, who actually ran away from Nish before. Pretty close by. Nish just going to hide it out for now. Quite a good amount of teams with this zone as it gets smaller. The Dutchie to the left-hand side. Stone them to death. Here in a compound. Overdose vehicle trying to take out. Yes, Team 19 slapped them all. When Ace K's takes out DJ Sniper. Leave Denny in the buggy by themselves. Just Jammy driving. Off is down. So for Dozy Potatoes, the shots can't hit the down. And oh, Buff 99 gets run over by Denny there. The kill is stolen, I think. Such close range. Look at this. It's neck and neck. It's like the Dodgems. They're right in each other's faces. Thunder will go down to the hip fire, exploding that car. So Bedozy 69 maybe wanting to get out of this vehicle before it explodes. They could always maybe try and get a bit closer to another vehicle to take for themselves. There's a couple down to the left there. There's not much health left on this car. But chasing down Denny, who doesn't have a gunner, they might be able to get another kill before getting a new vehicle. Driving around in a smoking car is so scary in Death Race. They have the big kahunas. Especially in the red zone as well. Imagine being finished off by the red zone in a Death Race. WhatsApp open there. Boop beep, boop beep. Okay, no one in zone now. Well, two teams in zone, but everyone else has got to go north, a little bit east right now. Nish can drive, but does Nish have a vehicle? RPG pushing up on the compound. The beasts with no beauty are in, and they're just driven straight past there. 18, the real fake taxi. Oh, the real fake taxi. No, I didn't get that reference last week, but I've been a bit busy. So I haven't been very busy recently, and I've been reminded what fake taxi is in my spare time. Ice Knight Cry is down and out. the small screen there. Looks like Zen Jammy's about to explode, and that nade from Nish. Wow. 4 nades. Oh my god, Nish! Stop it! They're gonna say, no, we're not doing this right now. Nish is gonna probably drive in his zone a little bit late. Maybe run in. Oh, you got a vehicle there, buddy. Yeah, there's one there. Good luck with that. Zone 4, you'll just make it with a car. Ace K's is very low on health. Welshie and K is just getting into a new vehicle now, into a Dacia. Redders, Bazaar, and Redders. That looks like Redders and Bazaar both down to a self-explosion, and Xena goes down, getting run over by Sober Dosi there. Babe Denny going for the long nades. Very confident nade that was. Yeah, I'll just throw a nade 200 meters and it'll all be fine. I mean, you got the angle right, but it's not quite going to reach, unfortunately. Let's see what our favorite solo Nish is doing. Trying to run over Siren, actually. Siren probably trying to get into the car. Nish trying to get a run-up. Of course, a run-up really helps him if you want to try and run someone over. So close, Nish. Come on, Nish, get them. Kill them. Oh, just get Siren there. Nish now with 9 kills. Well, no, sorry, Nish with 4, Richard with 5. But, I mean, 4's pretty high for a driver, to be honest. Good on Nish. Lovely lad, Nish. Messaged me to apologize for not doing it. We did some trial TDMs, and he was like, "I'm sorry I didn't get you any good content." And he did. He was, but yeah. You apologize for not being, you know, like 110% in the TDM. I think he was 100%. He just maybe wasn't 110. Anyway, got a lovely little apology. But honestly, mate, I don't care. It was just a little trial run, just looking for a bit of footage for the adverts. And dude, like that content, the content today, that nade and that run over, great fun. So just. If you did think you lacked my content collection, you have made up for it with another nade on K's. Stop it, Nish. Too many good nades. As well, she goes down to the zone. That would have been another nade from Nish, actually, but unfortunately, well, she goes down to zone. And that puts Future Nature, the test tube, Sons of Odin, 10 points. 4 teams remaining now. Like Klein and Sober Dosi 69, Team Sleigh Ride. This will probably be. Oh, this will be another Elf squad. They're going hunting around the zone right now. They are looking around the zone, looking for kills. And there goes Misty. Nish just on this edge. Oh, and Nish will be taken out by Klein there. Now, I do have to have an explanation, Nish. Why were you prone in a ghillie suit but not in the grass? You might not have been seen if you were in a bush there. There is just one team member left, and it's Savage. Savage prone in the cornfield. It's not the brown ghillie suit from Miramar, buddy. There we have it. So first place, Klein and Sober Dozy Sleigh Ride with 10 kills. Second place, Gemma and Savage with none. Third place, Richard and Nish is the Test Tube Sons of Odin with 10 kills in third, and RPG, Paul Baz and SV Miss C in fourth with 5. Add me on the account. Add me, I never play. You can have my emulator account if you want. A waste of your friends list. I'm telling you, it's a waste of your friends list. You only want this account if I host stuff for you and you want to invite me to your rooms. Yeah, look at my collection of emotes. Small. Oh, Death Race. Right, thank you very much, everybody. See you next Monday, of course. But also streaming Brute Scrims on Tuesday, a big European tournament on Wednesday, Brute Scrims on Thursday, Friday, PUBGM Masters League, Open Scrims, Saturday, PUBGM Masters League Invitational Scrims, and Sunday, and Clan War. So, busy week. This schedule will calm down in July. I do have to get back on with my music career. We're going to go down to 2 or 3 nights a week. Today, OEU in Death Race. Sunday, Great Clan. Future Nature Scrims, actually. We'll see how this all goes. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.